A lot for now.
Yeah.
Medicine is expensive. Welcome back on the branch.
Boy, I knew you were doing that.
Yeah. Well, because you're like lamenting on like, oh, you need to figure out how to use your insurance, but like you can't afford the bills you would get even afterwards, which I think is a lot of the scam of health insurance, employer provided. Like you're still like not gonna use it unless you really have to because it's just so expensive to even pay the bills that are left over. Which is really kind of like disgusting.
I mean, until you meet the copay.
Goddamn
thing.
single payer, we need it now more than ever.
I mean,
actually, quite literally now more than ever, because like the baby boomers are all getting old, and they're gonna need medicine, and
not that they're going to need medicine. They need medicine.
Yeah, they're crazy. I mean, look what they keep doing to the economy. Am I right? There's
a hole in the wall.
Politics branch.
But you can't make it.
Nope, can't fit. Too big. Because I'm fat. Because America subsidizes the corn industry.
It puts corn in everything, even our fuel.
Yeah, isn't that fucking weird? Like, the only reason that exists is because the corn is already being subsidized. Like, there's no logical reason you would burn corn. We're not doing that as Lich King.
Nope.
We're going to try to do...
At least not yet.
Oh. Spiky floor food. Now it's dirty. 5-second rule ain't going to cover that one. Ow.
Nope.
Okay, come on. I want to get somewhere safe and heal up because that hurt. Yes,
Ooh,
we are
freebie.
totally going for it.
We're totally getting Hedgehog's Curse.
We got...
An Obel.
Sharon's Obel. Oh, do you know which one that is?
That's the free
That's
money.
you get to pass all your money through after this one.
So maybe we get a Spelunker after this.
Maybe we get a Spelunker.
Or Warrior. And then we
Yeah.
can do Ponce de Leon.
Oh, if I'm lucky, I'm going to do Ponce de Leon on this run, but I don't think I'm going to make it.
Maybe. If you're quick.
If I'm a bad enough dude.
If you're bad enough dude. You think you can do the do.
Oh, I can do the do. The do can be done. Ah, fuck. And I ran out of mana. Fuckity fuck.
I mean, you could...
Demonetized.
You could tap after you get through here.
Yeah. I am just,
all sorts of bad right now.
Yeah. Die. I need to build up. Okay.
Hey,
yum.
Yummy.
I've
got stuff in my tummy.
Just teleport back to the start.
Yeah.
You can start going from a different direction.
Let's go elsewhere.
Elsewhere, ho!
Don't call me a hoe.
I mean, but
I'm at least somewhat respectable.
Unlike that Stormy Daniels, am I right? Wait, I don't know if you heard about that.
No, what happened now?
Oh, Rudy Giuliani, the quote-unquote lawyer to our president, said that Stormy Daniels is not like a good, does not have a good character, so she's probably lying. Because anyone that would do a slimy, disgusting job like being a porn star is inherently not trustworthy because of what they're willing to do for money. As if someone
politicians, am I right?
Yeah. One, defending a politician. And two, as if someone couldn't just enjoy doing porn because they like the job. Like they're okay selling their body for money because they
don't have that moral quandary of just
what the fuck? What fucking year is it? Maybe porn stars just like their job. Did you consider that?
No, they can't like their job.
Yeah, they must.
Dirty.
They must just be willing to debase and degrade themselves.
Like people who plunge toilets and clear sewage.
Yeah,
and stuff
right.
Like that.
Like anyone willing to do something be a plumber must be an untrustworthy person because of what they're willing to do. It's like, fuck you. You've never worked a goddamn day in your life. Born with a goddamn silver spoon in your mouth. No, fuck you.
You missed the coin down below.
Do an honest hard day's work and then get back to me about what makes a person not
qualified,
trustworthy in their claims. God damn it. And I can't even say fucking lawyers, because, I know lawyers, and they're not all like that. They're not all the stereotype of the sleazy car salesman.
It's just the big mouth ones.
You know our kind of friend Jason, our acquaintance Jason, who's a lawyer?
Yes.
We know him through Jamie.
Yes.
He works with her sister.
It took me a bit... Wait, he
works in the same law office as Jamie's sister.
The one that we used to hang out with a lot, but we
yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah.
anymore? Okay,
Because we hung out more with his wife, and his wife
yeah, there's a
social
whole
circle,
thing.
Yeah. So, but we should hang out with him more. That's a cool guy. She just moved away. Like, they divorced. She moved away.
Whole big story.
She, like, it's not like she took her friends with her. Like, we're all still here in town, so we could very easily, like, hang out with him. We just kind of forget,
just
you know.
Stop.
Well, it's like she was the binding glue of those social interactions. It's not that we liked her better. It's like, I describe it this way. Like our friends Kate and Hannah, who we see all the time. We were talking about yesterday. I like Hannah about as much as I like Kate. But without Kate, I would never see Hannah. Because we just don't have that social chemistry together. Where we're like...
Where you would just naturally talk to each other.
Yeah, where we would naturally go and like seek each other's company out. Even though I like them both a lot.
Go up.
I'm going to teleport around because I think I left a statue. I think I left some nom-noms somewhere. I'm checking for my noms. Yeah, there, see noms.
Yay.
Nom nom nom. So yeah, let's just hang out with Jason and talk to Jamie. She knows him, you know, better than we do. Like, hey,
aside from the fact that we know like 17 Jasons.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, god damn it, we already have too many Jasons. We can't.
We have like our friend Jason.
Should I try? I don't think I should.
No, it's not
I'm trying
worth
to
it.
be a badass here. I'm trying to like.
If you were a ninja or
do all the thing, Hokage, whoever does the no damage slips through.
It's
thing,
the
I want to say that's
Ninja
Hokage.
can have it.
Isn't Hokage the upgraded ninja?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I just say ninja.
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Go.
Except we're not the ninja.
We're the undead.
So what did I say I wanted to bring up today? I have a list.
It was
I have my list. Hang on.
John's
Shuffle
list
noises. Shuffle.
while
shuffle.
we're just like not doing anything
Shuffle
on
noises.
screen, just like, you know.
Oh yeah. Have you ever worked for a job that had appearance standards? Like, this is a thing. Like, every retail job I've ever had, not every retail job. When I worked in arcades, they were like,
Target's
"Are you
kinda
not
like
on
that.
drugs while at work? Okay, you're hired." Target does have that, where they're like, men are allowed to have their hair this way, and
No, not like
Like-
that. Well, it was more Starbucks, and because I work in food.
well, I get like you have to have like your hair not falling into the food.
No, I mean like till fairly recently, Target was more uppity on the fact of tattoos and dyed hair. And
Yeah. When we worked at Star Trek: The Experience, it was for a theme park company, and they had rules like males aren't allowed to have long hair, and no one's allowed to have visible tattoos ever, and like all these draconian like rules
Old
that just
school.
don't fit people anymore. And so like I kind of got used to it, right, working for this company. And when I went to go work for the electronics manufacturer Pololu, it wasn't as big of a deal. Like, it was just like, we'd prefer you to have, like, short hair, but whatever. Right. In retrospect, I know that I probably got, like, they literally didn't give me raises because of that, but I didn't know that at the time. And,
because they're fuckheads.
yeah. Well, and probably not. Like, apparently it's a common thing for rich people that start their companies to promise raises after a short bit. Like after 6 months or a year, and just never dole those out. Like, they were lying in the first place in the interview when they said, like, oh, you know, we don't really have a place where we need someone, and the company's not making good money, but as we become more successful and you're more productive here, we'll start to give you raises. Like, no, that's bullshit unless it's in writing. Like, literally, it has to be in writing. So, no, I probably wouldn't have gotten the job if I had just said, put that in writing that I get a 25% raise after a year, you know? And because then, like, they're forced to fire me at that point or give me the raise. Mm-hmm. But, like, he probably just would have not hired me for the job if I had said that. So,
Probably.
you know, but
Right
it's
to
still,
work state.
yeah, it's still a bullshit lie. And he was preying on my naivete and my being optimistic and like, yeah, I'll go work for this hardcore capitalist who's gonna
It'll be great.
bootstrap everyone up,
Right.
and we're gonna be super successful people here in this company. Anyway, so like, they did not have draconian rules about what fucking, like, literally the way they phrased it is, don't look like you're going to the beach, which is confusing to me because we don't have beaches here. But remember, like, everyone that worked at this company was from a beachy area,
Like California.
So I'm
or-
like, I don't know what that means. Does that mean no sandals? Like, what is not going to the beach mean?
So I mean, clearly it means don't show up in a bathing suit. But
Right. Oh, I mean, I don't know. They probably wouldn't have minded if one of the cute girls showed up in a bathing suit.
Well,
I don't know. There were enough female employees that might have been bothered by that. Anywho, so then after that I went to work back for a casino, and so like I had it in my head, okay, appearance standards are just something that big companies had. But the more I think about it, it's like I'm in a goddamn casino, like where gambling happens, and look at the clientele. Like they're not the classiest looking fellows. I mean, they're not necessarily trashy looking, the clientele, but
you know,
like nobody cares. Like that's what I
really
realized.
Looking at you,
like the guests don't care. Never has a guest looked at the bellman, which we at my current work we have this bellman who's got like arm sleeve tattoos. Nobody's ever looked at that guy and saying, "Oh, I do not want to be in this establishment with this tattooed gentleman here. This is outright ridiculous." Like no one's ever popped a monocle because a male had long hair. But all these businesses, including like every casino I've ever worked for directly, or even in just under the same roof as, have had these rules about like no long hair on males and no tattoos visible at any time. So if you have a tattoo on your neck, like you're just not supposed to be able to work here.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Come on. Okay.
But like one of the things that like your point kind of brings up, that's
so like I'm growing long hair now and they just don't care.
Yeah.
Like I realize like it seems to be manager's discretion, but it's kind of sad that we still have these old school rules that nobody actually cares about, and is just to like used to enforce a few old religious biases from a few baby boomers and the greatest generation that are still around. Because that's all it is, and some of it is religious. Like I've gotten the hint of like part of this objection is a religious one, and that kind of pisses me off. I think I got health from converting somehow.
No, because you killed it.
Oh, okay.
The enemy.
Like, and it's weird to me because it's like this feels like a religious rule, so you're discriminating against your employees based off of a religious thing. Because there's like nobody like
which you shouldn't be able to do.
Yeah, nobody in secular life is just like, like I don't think long hair on men is okay. So why is a company allowed to require this as a rule? Did I leave more goodies? I think I left more goodies.
Maybe a couple, like the far right one and the second from the right.
Yeah, I think I left some. Here would be the only goodies. I'm pretty sure, I was doing good here, so.
I'd say leave the health, take the mana.
Leave the health? Okay, I'll leave the health. I'm only at 108, but okay.
Yes, but you're so close to maximum.
I am close to, on the mana, yeah.
On the health.
Oh, close to what that's true. Okay, these are easy. You just gotta not be retarded.
Well, you could also go down first.
I could go down first, but is there anything at the top of it's a chest at the top of the room.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gotta be quicker.
Gotta be not retarded and immediately retarded.
Gotta not be stupid.
Oof! Double chicken. Oh, triple chicken. Oh, baby, a triple.
I'll take it.
So yeah, like, and I look around work, and that's how I knew like the Puritan standards were not really enforced at my work. Is I looked everywhere and saw long hair and tattoos everywhere, and I'm like, oh, okay, nobody actually cares. Yeah, like, oh, okay, these are just old rules from when they built the place 25 years ago, and they never got removed. For example, when I worked at the Westgate, when it was the Hilton and Westgate and LVH, it was the entire time I was there, like the book that showed the appearance standard, like had this drawing that was clearly drawn in like the 1950s that had the rules written out on this old like had been photocopied paper, like it clearly was never in a computer.
Does it look like it was made like by Bethesda?
Yeah, like it is almost that old-timey feeling. Well, it feels that old-timey. It's just not quite that exact same aesthetic, but close. And
it's enough
realize,
along that line.
These are just rules that exist out of momentum that nobody actually cares about anymore, and just need the right person that everybody likes to challenge them for everyone to say, yeah, that is a bullshit rule. We should just get rid of that. And that's kind of happened within my company and is happening, and I suspect within 10 years, those will just all be gone, all the arbitrary and stupid ones. The ones about tattoos and hair. Like, obviously the one about, like, don't have a ridiculous handlebar mustache, like, is probably going to stick around. Like,
I don't know. Like,
obviously for shock factor.
Like, I feel like if you want to grow that crazy handlebar mustache, you should be able to.
Like, if you've got the dedication to it.
Like, if you got the dedication, you can make it look good, and you fucking maintain that.
If you want to look like a vaudeville villain, you go right ahead. Do you, boo?
just please keep up on it. Like, if you're willing to keep up on it,
And wax
do it.
that sucker every day.
I mean, we had a guy that did that at our work.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, and honestly, I'm not sure I personally care, but I could like see those rules as reasonable. I mean, if I'm writing the rules, I'm just like, look clean.
Yeah.
Look clean and non-threatening. Like, obviously, if
you're
have
going to have facial hair / some sort of thing like that,
yeah, make it like
maintain
neat,
it.
make it neat and hygienic and not just hygienic, groomed. Be well groomed. You know, don't have your hair all musty. Obviously, don't have your hair all greasy, unless like that's part of the look. Like,
I mean, you gotta be careful with the wording like that because then there's like dreadlocks and stuff like
right,
that.
right. People who have naturally greasy hair. I mean, don't be like greasy because you don't shower greasy. Don't, you know, like there are some simple, straightforward rules that I don't think anyone reasonably could object to, but a lot of the rules out there, many reasonable people could object to. And that's what I'm getting at is, why have those silly rules? It's like the reason that one of the local casino companies actually stopped drug testing for marijuana is because they're like, you know, we're just like shooting ourselves in the foot by turning away a lot of qualified candidates to work here.
Basically.
And yeah, and I think it's silly, and let's down with those. Down. Yeah. All right.
Next time on the branch.
Next time on the branch, not facial hair.